Good morning, everybody. Today's episode is we're going to teach you how to operate a Tesla Cybertruck. Obviously, some of you know I do car rentals, and I get a lot of questions on how to drive these things, and even some people from Tesla world that has a Model Y, Model S, Model 3, and so forth that they really don't know how to operate this thing. So we're going to do a walkthrough video and exactly how we're going to do that. All the way through how to charge this thing and use the FSD, which is full self-driving. So we're going to go walk you through it. So this is a 2025 Cybertruck all-wheel drive. And if you notice, obviously it is wrapped in midnight purple and high gloss. I believe this is a PPF version, if you see that. So yeah, so first step is, let's just say you're in a rental, first time driving, or you're going through a test drive. So all of the Tesla these days has a key card, looks like this, all right? And we're gonna walk you through the basic operations. We're not gonna go to the details on how to use the Tesla app and so forth. We're just gonna go through the process of how to operate and drive it. All right, so you have buttons up here. You have the arrow up. The cover will retract, cover down, retract back down. You press a little button on the third button down here, the tailgate opens. Simple as that. You can manually put it back up. So we're gonna go through here. So where do you put and unlock it? So if you notice, if the mirror is folded like this, it's currently in a locked status. So just underneath the camera, if you noticed, I'm gonna swipe and you'll see that open. Now, how do you open this door? Simple. You have one here that's glowing light, white, and then you have one in the back. Same thing in the other side, obviously. So all you gotta do is press the button and they'll pop out like that. Okay, so now we're gonna enter, open it. It's not like the Model X that will automatically open for you. So you have to put some force into it. So once you enter here, okay, you want to place the key card right here where your phone would be charging. All right, and then you just press the button. Press the brakes. And the car is now activated. Close the door. All right, let me put my seatbelt on so we could do that. Okay, so I'm gonna pick back up. Apparently this thing tried to connect to the car on my phone, but it's currently in airplane mode. So hopefully it doesn't really connect. But hey, here we are. So you're gonna see right over here, you have an arrow going up, arrow going down. So while your foot is pressed on the brakes, arrow down pops into reverse, this screen will pop up, all right? And then from there, if you want to swipe up, now you're in drive, okay? That'd be very easy when you hit the throttle, because obviously it's an electric vehicle, very, very torquey. Now from there, tap to put in park, and you're good to exit, all right? So now, how do we do this? Now, there's a few things I want to know. Well, I'll let you guys know. This steering has pretty much front and rear steering. It's very sensitive, and it can be mistaken for driving like a sports car, you may say. So from there, you tap the screen. Anywhere I go, I would put the address on. The reason why is because you want to keep and understand the percentage of your battery or your status of charge. So it will always tell you, for an example, Aventura. So Aventura's right there. It will tell you how much power that you'll be arriving, how many hours you'll get there, and how many miles it'll take to get down there. The most important number is right there. You're currently at a state of charge of 63%. You'll get there 33%. Okay, so we'll end that trip. Now from there, we're gonna go ahead and tap the charging icon. I'm gonna go to, let's go to Stewart because it has the brand new supercharging network, 325. It's at the Cracker Barrel. So it will navigate me from here to there. So now we're in, let's put it back to park, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and swipe up. Now we're in drive, and now we're gonna drive this thing. And currently the vehicle's activated in self-driving. So as soon as we get closer out there, we're gonna go activate it, and the car will drive itself probably 95% from here to there by itself. So you'll see this thing in action in regards to the lights, traffic, and so forth. I usually, for my peace of mind, I only activate it once I'm already on the road, so it's recognizing everything. This is how advanced these vehicles are these days. Well, at least Tesla. Okay, so now I'm in the main road. I'm going to press this little toggle switch here down, and that will activate self-driving. Now you can set up how fast or how aggressive you want this car to go. So right now it's on hurry, so we're going to go ahead and put it down to standard. There's actually another variant just above hurry, which is called Mad Max. You know, drive in your discretion, okay? So if this is your first time, I always leave it in standard, because some people are very uncomfortable of having a vehicle drive them. So, you know, with your peace of mind, just be cautious. So this video will probably end all the way to the point that I plug and unplug the supercharger, okay? And this is designed for, again, new people that's getting into the Tesla Cybertruck, just because it's slightly different compared to the Model X, the Model S, obviously the Model 3, and the Model Y. So here we go. And just to let you know, the vehicle is driving itself completely. I am not touching the steering wheel, nor the throttle or the brakes. This is called full self-driving by Tesla. And there's a subscription behind it now, apparently. Some cars will come with it, depending, you know, you go into a premium package like the Model S. I believe they're including that. And I believe the Model X as well, the S and X. So, how do you accomplish this, or how does Tesla? I have no idea. You should contact Tesla. I know they have a little sonar system and camera system in these cars now. So, and let's see how it reacts to this vehicle on the side of the road. I'm going to keep my hand here just in case. Oh, there's a car. I think it was trying to switch a lane there. And the other thing is, this rear view mirror here, completely useless, because the rear view is right over here. So this thing is completely useless, because if you notice in the back, it's completely blacked out because the cover outside, completely useless. So a lot of people either remove that, put like an iPad holder or whatnot. Here we go. So it's actually reading all the cars to the left. So the reason why also, see, it's looking at that light right there. It's blue, it's iconed. The reason why you want to put the address of the location to where the supercharging is, the battery needs to precondition to optimize the charging, meaning that they need to warm up the batteries in layman's term. Just to let you know, it's still in full self-driving. I am not driving the vehicle. It's on full self-drive. And if you notice here, it says here, preconditioning the battery for fast charging. So I'm not gonna sit there for too long. Just want to show you how to plug it in and plug it off. And that's pretty much it, because 62%, and we have a house charger level 2 at the house, so we don't really need to sit there and supercharge. The average time to supercharge, and this is the question that may come up down the line, is between, I would say, if you're at 20%, probably 35 to 40 minutes to get it back to 80 to 90%. The Cybertrucks, they tend to have a longer charge time just because how big it is. And the rule of thumb on this is don't let it drop down 25% or it will discharge, right? Usually you'll show a yellow icon at 20%, so don't let it sit overnight under 20%. And don't charge it over 80% to preserve and protect the battery's life. So 80-85%, you're good to go. If I'm on a road trip, I would usually do it at 90%. But if you're just going day in, day out, point A, point B, point C, and back to point A, then I would just hang out at 80%. So there's a little things that you need to consider in regards to full electric vehicles, because it's all about the battery pack and how long you can do it. So yeah, well, and this time, please like and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please do me that favor. I'm a new channel. I do pretty much everything not edited, because just a raw. I don't have full understanding on how to edit videos, you may say. So yeah, you'll be supporting someone that's a newbie, you may say, on the YouTube platform, and I greatly appreciate that. Any questions, please comment. If you need to reach out to me, my email is down in the description down below. We do boat rentals throughout the South Florida area. The car is letting this guy pass, I believe. Nope, he doesn't want to go. Okay. I'll just tap the gas a little bit, just bypass him, and then let it go. So it's being considerate. See, you saw that? So yes, we do boat charters down here in South Florida, all the way from Stuart, Florida to Key Largo to Naples and all in between. We also do wheels, so if you need some custom forged wheels, we could do that for you as well. You could definitely email me, we could have a discussion into that. And then we also do Toro rental cars. So again, reach out to me directly. We're based here in Florida. For the cars, we service from Orlando, Palm Beach Airport, and Fort Lauderdale, and some in Miami. So basically, I'm creating this video so our renters would understand how to drive this thing. Because even the previous renter, That person had a Model Y or a Model 3, and he messaged me out of nowhere, how do you drive this thing? So, and I'm thinking that he was an expert already. So again, there's slight difference on a Tesla Cybertruck in comparison to the rest of the Tesla fleet. And we did have Model X's, Model Y, Model 3 Performance. We had those in our fleet at one point. And I did have the Model S Plaid for a few weeks for a loaner from Tesla. So we were able to enjoy that vehicle and understand it a little bit more. 1,000 horsepower, it's ridiculous. So again, I am not driving the vehicle. I am keeping my eyes on the road because there is a little camera here that watches you and your face, making sure you're paying attention. So my eyes are on the road, making sure everything is safe. Alright, so the Tesla supercharger is right here in the corner. It's going to turn me in. And at this point, I'm going to probably take over. Unless it's going to do it itself. In fact, let's experiment. Because if this fails or wins, then it works out for everybody. If not, then it's okay. Let's see. It's telling me stall 4A is unavailable. So it's actually parking itself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's doing it itself. This is the first time I'm experiencing this, and I'm experiencing it with you guys. My mind's blown. This is crazy. Oh, it's doing all by itself. All right. It's correcting itself. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Make sure you see that hook. Oh, Lordy. We did it, y'all. Okay, so now you exit. That was a cool experience. Now you exit, go over here, grab the handle, okay, pop it out, press the little circle button. This is kind of heavy. This is a 325 kilowatts, so press that button once. That flap should open. All right, make some space, put it in there. Now, blue icon, it should be flashing. There you go. And as soon as it pops up to green, you are charging. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay? So from there, grab the key. Okay? Grab the key. Don't forget it. Do not lose this key. Okay? Close the door. Now, after that, I guess it cut off again. I got to figure out how to put all this together. Take the key. Put it right here, and again, that's going to lock itself, and you're good to go after that. All right, and walk away, hang out for 20-30 minutes, and let it charge. To unlock it, again, swipe it up, that side mirror opens, press that button, and just open it up. Now, with that being said, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, so it's preset to 100% charge. We don't want 100% charge. We're going to tap that. We're going to take it down to, let's just say 80%. That's where it recommends to be. And it will give you 20 minutes, 63% to 80%. It'll take you 20 minutes. All right. So it's currently charging at 108 kilowatts. And usually the lower the battery to 20%, the higher the kilowatts in the beginning. So it gives you that surge of energy in the beginning. So yeah, let me show you how to remove it now. Okay, step out. Go over here. Same thing. It's flashing green. That means it's charging. The little button right here, press it. Blue, white, and then pull. Again, Click on blue, then it's white, and then pull after it's white. Put it back in the handle, like so, and that's it. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in, and that's how you drive a Tesla Cybertruck.